Hey guys, how are we? Okay, so there's a lot of information floating around at the moment. Yes, misinformation, deliberate misinformation to confuse you, and it's doing a bloody brilliant job. So many people are completely and totally confused by this new information, but come on people. Come on, every time someone shares something that's different, I have something on my nose. Every time someone shares something different, people lose their heads. Everyone loses their shit. It's like, oh my god, what do we do now? Skye, what do you think? Skye? So the confusing information is, one, if you're not part of a group like Love One Society or Connecting Consciousness, then you won't be able to redeem your currency for humanitarian projects. This information is generally put out by the group leaders to get more people to their group. Always watch who is doing the spreading of information. Okay? Always watch who is the one giving this kind of particular information. The latest one, Simon Parkes. I don't speak poorly of others. I just give facts. I don't give my opinion of others. I just give what they say. Simon Parkes recently said that unless you're part of a group like Connecting Consciousness, you will not be able to do humanitarian projects. You won't receive humanitarian funding. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. This is not moving from one deep state elite system to another. Do you really think, that the Alliance would only fund you if you belong to a group, an organization? Really? Let's think about it. How many amazing people choose to stand in their sovereignty and not go under somebody else, not have someone else control them, not have someone else dictate to them? You really think the Alliance is going to shun those people because they don't belong to a group where you have to participate in their programs or have your project approved by them? Seriously? You really think the Alliance is going to say no to you because you stand in your sovereignty and you have your own ideas? I don't think they're going to knock you back. The group leaders, and I'm not just talking about Love One Society and Connecting Consciousness. I'm not just talking about them. I'm talking about all these groups. And there's many other little groups popping up and they're trying to gain followers. Spreading this information, putting fear into you. If you do not belong to a group, you won't get humanitarian funding for projects. Therefore, you better come and join me. Yeah, you've got to be part of my group and pay a membership fee. And classic marketing strategy. Classic marketing strategy designed to put the fear into you so you join their group. It is that simple. It's that simple. So if you look at it logically, you can completely dismiss that information because it doesn't make sense except to profit and benefit those that owns those groups. Okay, so that's the only way that information's there, is because the group leaders want more followers, want more members, more money for them, more projects for them. I'm not saying Simon Parkes is doing this. I'm saying this is what group leaders in general, why they share this kind of information. It's like companies, you know. Why do you think Ron Giles ages ago said all this bad shit about med beds while he's promoting some other technology, QSI or something? I can't even remember what it was. Because he partnered with them. He didn't partner with the med beds, he partnered with the other technology. So of course he's going to say bad shit about the med beds. because it gets more people over to the technology that he's partnered with or promoting or joined, whatever he did. Okay? It is classic marketing strategy, all right? When confusing information comes, you need to stop. Instead of reacting and jumping up and down, having a fit, you need to stop and think about it logically. Who's the one giving the information? Who's the one spreading it? Do they own a group? Yes, they do. Oh, well, you can pretty much say goodbye to that information. Okay? The other confusing information is that only tier 1, 2, and 3 can do projects. Tier 4B, whatever out of their personal funds that they exchange for, they'll have to do projects. Again, this is the elitist system. Those who have will get more, and those who have not still don't have. We're moving into 5D New Earth. This is a transition where everyone is equal. Everyone is prosperous. Everyone is full of abundance. Everyone follows their dream. Do you really think, again, that only those with bundles and bundles of money, with boxes of Zim and currency that could afford it, big business people, do you really think only they are going to be allowed to do a project? Under the old system, yeah, because they don't want the regular you and me as one of them. Under the system we're moving into, we're all equal. Why on earth would only those with millions of dollars and hold trillions and trillions and trillions in currency because they could afford it, why would they be the only ones allowed to do projects? Think about it. Just think. We've all been so dumbed down for so long that our initial response or reaction to anything different, anything, is to panic. I receive message day after day after day. I know you say medbeds are free, but so-and-so said there's a charge. What do you think? You already answered that by your first sentence. I know you said medbeds are free. Think, people, think. That's what the squishy thing inside your skull is for. So before jumping up and down, panicking, running around like a headless chook, stop. Just stop and think about it. When we're moving away from an elitist system, so why would only the elitists who can afford it be able to do projects? Are we that dumbed down that we don't even have the ability to stop and pause and think logically? You know, a bit of common sense. Stop getting confused. Stop listening to every Tom, Dick and Harry that only serves to profit for themselves, and start thinking about it. Now, not one person that has any kind of intel that is speaking or on social media knows exactly how this is going to play out. The only people that know are the ones who are actually doing it, directly involved, and they don't give information. They don't speak about this. They're the only ones that know exactly what and how this is all going to play out. The rest of us are just guessing. We're just putting the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle together with a lot of missing pieces and then coming up with something. Is it true? Maybe. Is it all lies? No. It's our own opinion based on our own perspective from putting a few jigsaw pieces together. That's it. Does everyone have the answers? Or anyone? No. When is the RV going to happen? It's already happening. Is Tier 4B got notifications yet? No. Are they coming? Yes. When? Nobody knows. I don't even think the people who's actually putting in the codes and releasing Tier 4B notifications knows. No one knows. Trump doesn't know. The Galactics don't know. No one knows. It'll happen when it happens. Could it be today? Shit, yeah. Could it be tomorrow? Yeah. Could it be next month? Yeah. Could it be the next 5 years? Yeah. We hope it's this week. All the signs are there. But until the notifications are actually released and you go and have your redemption appointment to exchange your currency, you're not going to know how this is going to play out. No one will. The only ones who know will be the ones that goes in, redeems their currency, gets all the details, and then walks out. Then guess what? You're under an NDA. Can you tell others? No. No, you can't. You're under an NDA. So the general public and those who don't have currency to redeem, they will have no clue of how this is rolling out and what is going on. They won't have any idea until at least after the 3-month NDA. And then they'll start to find out. But until then, stop getting your knickers in a knot over someone's opinion. Someone's opinion does not make it fact. So why are you losing your shit over someone's opinion? And if it triggers you, if it causes you to go into a mental breakdown, obviously it doesn't resonate with you. So why are you bothering to listen to it? You see, this is something that we've been going through for so long, that one bit of information that's different to every other bit of information, and everyone loses their shit. Why? Because of one person's opinion. One out of how many billion people? And you lose your whole reality, your whole dream over this one particular opinion, when all the other opinions say otherwise. This is why you're confused. Because you listen to everyone instead of listening to yourself. You take everyone's opinion as fact, when in fact, it's just an opinion or a marketing strategy. So why keep responding the way you do? Just chill. Calm your ass down and relax. Plan your projects. Dream big. Work on yourself. Go within. Raise your frequency. Get rid of everything in your life that is not for your best and highest purpose. Get rid of friends. Get rid of family members. Get rid of social media groups. Get rid of all that crap. Especially get rid of your religion. I know I'm going to get in trouble for that, but that's... yeah. That's, if there's one thing that somebody would ask me, what's the biggest F up in history of humanity, I'd say religion. That shit keeps people under mind control, and especially the truth community. Praise Jesus. Thank the Lord. Amen. You're still under mind control. Because that's what the Bible is, a book of spells. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. We'll leave that for another day. Start thinking. Start switching on your brain. I know sometimes it can be scary to trust yourself. If you don't, you're always going to be a cycle of complete confusion under everyone else's control, because they have control over your emotions. Because you can't control your own mind. Stop reacting. Think about it. Does it feel right? Does it sound right? What is it that triggers me? Why would this information be true, this one piece from one person, be true as opposed to everything else or everyone else? What makes this person so true that everybody else's opinion and fact and everything else I have to get rid of and now change my entire life and reality to suit this one opinion? Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. Start thinking about it before reacting. You'll do yourself so much more of a favor, and stop reacting to every tiny little piece of information that's different to everyone else's. You'll save yourself so much time and energy. You really will. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.